Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Celeb Central on the One King Show. My name is Hetty, and it's always a pleasure coming your way with insightful conversations. You know how we do it each and every time on Celeb Central. We sit down, have chit-chats and deep conversations with your favorite people to know what they are up to. Kindly subscribe to all our platforms at One King Multimedia. My name is Hetty. Let's take a quick turn, and when we are back, I have an amazing person in the studio for a quick conversation. Welcome back from that quick commercial break. Celeb Central is proudly sponsored by One King Mineral Water. So kindly pick our numbers and let's do business. Let's quickly come into the studios and start our conversations. I'm already excited because I have with me one talent from the West Side. I simply can't wait to know what he is all about. And so, introducing to you tonight is Abaka Music. Good evening. How are you doing?
Thank you. Good evening.
I like your smile.
Thank you.
Well, so what is your real name?
My real name is Benjamin Abaka Johnson. Benjamin.
Abaka
Johnson.
Abaka Johnson.
Yes, please.
Okay, so why have you settled on using only Abaka Music?
Okay, I would say growing up, that's the name they normally used to call me. My friends in the house, neighborhood, they always know me by Abaka. It's only when I went to school and they normally use my English name, but normally
Benjamin.
People always know me by the name Abaka.
Nice.
That's why I choose to.
A nice one. Let's go into your music career. For how long have you been doing music?
Okay, I would say all my life, but professionally, I started on 2015.
2015.
Yes, please.
So why did you decide that now I want to professionally do music? What were you doing before?
Okay, I would say it was, it's part of the journey. We were not having the platform, and again, financial issues too. So whenever we try to start, something comes up, so we have to lay low. So I think when the time comes, I think God said something in His Word that He do everything beautiful in His own time.
Yeah.
So I believe it was in God's purpose, in God's time in that 2015 that He ushered us to start going to professionally.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Now, let's look at some of the struggles. Which year problems be, some little difficulties be. Talk to us about some of them.
Okay, I would say when my father died, because I was supposed to continue my education in the tertiary level. I think the week that he's supposed to pay my admission.
That's when he died.
Yeah, that's the same week he died.
Oh, so sorry.
Supposed to pay my admission, I think Thursday. He died on Tuesday.
Oh boy.
So it was a challenge, and looking behind, you see my siblings. They were all young, and I have to quit schooling. And
that's a great sacrifice. God bless you for that.
Doing takrade, if you say it concrete, yeah. So you engage yourself in all manner of job just to
get
put
money.
something, to support the family.
Wow.
So it wasn't easy. I think it's sometime 2010. That's when my father died. So,
may his soul rest in peace. I know he's super, super proud of where you are now and your achievements. Now, let's go into the music business.
Okay.
What has been your difficult moment ever since you started music?
Okay, I would say financial support. It's one of a challenge.
But why do you start music when you don't have means to support yourself?
I would say, actually, I don't have answer for that, but I know it is time for me to do it.
To come out.
So I have to at least what I can do. What I can do, I have to start. At least I cannot sit there and wait for somebody to push me. I have to start something. And I believe that what God has given to me, when I start something, that's my belief. Someone will also support
come
me.
on board
yeah, come
and
on board and
support you.
support me.
Nice
Yeah.
one. So as it stands now, you are not with any label or management. It's solely you.
I would say I'm not on label, but I have a team.
A team of people you're
Yeah,
working
people
with.
that I'm working with.
Nice one. They are doing an amazing job, and kudos to Team Abaka Music. I'm with you
Thank
guys
you.
all the way. Now you have a new project out,
Yes, please.
Mihiao album. Talk to
Mihiao.
us about it.
Okay, Mihiao album. We're supposed to launch the album, I think, two years ago.
Wow.
But as I said, challenges, financial
difficulties.
challenges. So last year, God opened a way for us to launch the album. So we launched the album, I think, on the 10th of December. That was last year. And it was massive.
Wow.
Glory be to God. And we had people who came on board to support the likes of Bram Mens. I salute him wherever he is. Mama Emmy Newman, Mama Ernestina Connie, for Black, all of the great women and men of God, they came on board to support. I think so. We launched the album on last year, so we have to start. Normally, when you launch the album, and if it's just a track or audio, it doesn't go much as when you add the visuals
to it.
So we came together with the team and we decided to shoot a video of the Mihiao.
Nice one.
Yeah,
now
so-
let's talk about the video. Okay. When are we set to see it on our TVs, on our internet? When are you releasing the video?
Okay, by the grace of
Premiering
God,
the video.
Yes, we will launch the video on the 13th of May. Watch out for it. I think I will bring it here.
We can't wait to be the first people to
I
air
will bring it here to
that
air.
video.
Yeah.
Was it shot here?
It was shot in Takra, the Urban Studios. They shot the videos.
That's nice.
They are good.
Nice.
They are doing well as well.
Nice. A year or two ago, I had an engagement with some gospel artists from the West Side. And some of them had the assertion that shooting a video in Takrady is difficult because anywhere you go, they are taking something, or we just don't have the props and the things to help you use, locations. We don't have locations here. Did you face any challenge like that?
Yes. What they were saying is true. Getting locations here is quite a bit difficult. I quite remember we went someplace, they were charging us. The amount was quite outrageous. So they are actually true. What they were saying is actually true. When you try to get a place to shoot a video, it's quite challenging. So I will plead with the authorities in Western Region to come through, to come on board, support such small amenities, so that we can have the places and especially. I don't want to mention any place. We went to a place. They accepted us, but at the end of the day, they called us. And they were like,
requesting for money.
Taking the money wasn't the problem, but it was quite outrageous, So I would say they are actually right. But again, shooting a video in Takrady is one of the best. Mm-hmm. I will encourage my fellow musicians that they shouldn't think about going to Accra or Kumasi to shoot a video. It's nice though, but we have some places too here, especially the media guys here. They are equally good as compared to Accra
Those
and
in
Kumasi.
Accra.
They are equally good. So let's use them. Let's engage with them, and I believe Takrady will go far.
Nice one, Abaka. I know you've stayed in Takrady for a very long time.
Yes.
Were you born here?
Yeah, someone will say born here, die here.
I like that.
I was born in Takrady.
Okay. Did you ever get to meet Kuda?
Kuda, no, please.
You never met him? Did you ever see him?
No, only on television.
Wow.
Yes, please.
So Kuda is like a superstar.
Yes, yeah. He's a mentor, seriously.
So, how did you feel hearing the news of his passing?
I felt shocked, seriously. At first, I didn't believe that he's gone. it came to me like a dream. Someone is just telling the story. So I sat down processing, just asking questions. How come? Actually, I tried to engage him on my projects, like
this one,
the Mihiao project, but I heard he was not feeling fine. That was last year, so I didn't bother to go further. So when I heard this story, it was like a blow to my heart, even though I didn't know him personally, but I felt something that
this was someone you looked up to?
Yes, sure.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow. And in all your times looking at him from afar on TV, listening to his music and all that, what are some of the things you can say you picked from him, something you learned from him?
His stagecraft. When he's on stage, he gives it all. When he's on stage, he gives everything. Like, I don't know, he don't restrict himself to one corner. He flows. He allows the spirit to flow. I always watch his videos, and I'm happy. Wow. His stagecraft, it's one top notch.
Wow, Koda. Wherever you are, we miss you already. Yeah. I wish I could tell you that please come back, but it's not possible. God knows best, and I'm really, really, really certain that heavens need him more than we do need him. So wherever you are, may your gentle soul keep resting in perfect peace. Abaka, before we wrap up and go, I want to ask you a personal question.
Okay.
I'm not sounding controversial, but it's very important. You've lived in the oil city all your life.
Yes, please.
Okay. So you now see what Takoradi is. Yeah. You now see how things are.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the state of the city or the region?
That's a big question. A lot. Our roads. There are so many things that needs to be done, especially in Takoradi here.
Do you blame the sitting government?
I don't blame the sitting government. I will not say it, because every government that comes and goes, they all saw the problem that we are in now. So I will not blame the one sitting on. I will not blame the one that. I think it's a collective thing that all have to come together and do something about it.
Do you think Western region will ever get better again?
Oh, sure. It will. I believe, as I said, we all have to come together. We all have to come on board and see the way forward. Okay. For instance, there are some people who have been advocating on the roads, how bad our roads are, and I believe if recently they did, I think last year, at some point last year, they did fix Takoradi also. Campaign, something like that. I believe the Western Region Minister and all they have to come on board and try and do something about it. Takoradi, as it stands now, things are not
like they used to be.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was watching one. Someone put something on Facebook, and it was like, Kenyatta don't have a place to host
like annual show.
So I believe these are all things that makes a city better and looks more good. So I will plead with the authorities to do something about it.
Nice one. Abaka, talking of Kenyatta and his show, I would want to ask, we have a lot of gospel events, annual gospel event in town. When are you having one?
Okay, December.
And what name would it be?
I have already scheduled mine on the 10th of December.
10th of December?
Yes.
You are starting an annual event?
Yes, please.
Wow. What's the motive?
Just to bring people, to remind people about Christ. The focus is Christ. So I think it's a way of reminding people. Not that people don't know Christ. People know Christ, but it's a way of reminding us. Bible said we should work on our salvation on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I believe that doing such programs will encourage people to stay focused on the things of God.
Wow.
So that's my motive. The focus is Christ.
10th of December. And do we have a name already?
Actually, I've not thought about it. But
You're still praying on it?
Yeah, we are praying on it.
It's a gospel for the maybe we are waiting on the Holy Spirit. So I believe you're waiting on the Holy Spirit to give us a name. Or you already have it, but you want to surprise us. It's too early.
Yeah, it's too
early to tell. I see.
So I believe it.
Abaka, your album, 5-track album.
5 tracks, yeah.
Which of these was very difficult to write?
I would say Mensai Mechi.
Mensai Mechi.
Yes.
Why?
Because
that's track 4.
That's track 4. The tracks entails much, and it talks about someone who was in the world, and he tried all his best, going all places to get solutions to his or her problem, and couldn't find till he remembered Christ and turned to Christ, and lo and behold, the hand of God saved him. So writing such story, it's a storyline. When you listen to this, the music, it's
someone
like telling story.
Can relate to it.
Yeah, so it was quite difficult, especially the instrumentation. We changed, I think, 3 or 4 before getting the exact, so it wasn't easy.
Wow, but finally you came out with a beautiful piece.
Yes, yeah.
So if you had to be given a microphone, before we even get to that, well, you see your brothers and sisters, your fellow gospel, brothers and sisters doing music, doing amazing. I always say that in the Western region, if we are looking for that sector that is really putting the region on a map when it comes to music, is the gospel fraternity.
Yeah.
Let's not lie to ourselves about it, but that is the gospel truth. What message have you got to tell your brothers and sisters?
My fellow...
Yes, because I learned there are cartels in the gospel fraternity.
I don't know about that.
There are cliques and clans, there are gangs.
Oh, okay.
So I don't belong to this squad, I belong to this squad. And so when this squad is even doing a program, they don't put the squad on it, they put that squad because that is them. We've had this conversation over and over and over. And it's so visible. When you see them doing their events, there are some people they just don't put on. You ask them and, we already have some people we've put on. Selection across the day. What have you got to tell them when it comes to unity? Because the wind in the air in the atmosphere shows that in the gospel fraternity there's no unity. It looks like the focus to preach the gospel is lost. What have you got to tell them?
Okay, if not of today, I wouldn't have known that something.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I was expecting you to side with me.
Oh no! I'm not saying that. But
there was no way I was expecting you to say, yes. So
I'm new. I'm new. So
2015.
You have been in the industry for quite a long time, so you will know much than me. So I would say. If it is so, then I think it's not the right thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, because Jesus didn't teach us how to be in gangs. We have to be one each other's keeper.
Yeah.
And we have to be one. That's the command he left behind when he was going, so that all may be one. That was his wish, that all may be one. So why ganging and division? So it's not a good thing. So our advice, if so, dear, then I would say we should think through as Christians and come on board and the focus is Christ. So we should come back. Revelation was saying something about remember your first love. I don't think the first love will encourage separation or will fight against unity. The first love always talks about unity among the body of Christ. So I will advise them to come together and let's stop all this ganging and fighting each other. So that's my advice to them, that they should come together.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. Now, you have a 5-track album.
Okay.
Which of it is your favorite? That if I'm to give you a microphone right now.
Okay.
Give us an acapella.
All of them are my favorite.
So give us an acapella of your favorite on it.
Okay, I'll go for Mihiao.
Mihiao. Okay, let's take a listen to an a cappella from you.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Have faith, so. Okay, let me sing Have Faith.
Okay.
Then I'll. So Have Faith goes like. Nyajidi wo nyamimu. Nafa wakume musanyi na mano na obeye. Ediene wo how, ediene wo sui. Ediene wuntu minfa manyamia onima kume musem. Nyajidi obeya ma wo. Ediene wo how, ediene wo sui. Ediene wuntu minfa manyamia onima kume musem. Nyajidi obeya ma wo. Every say onima kume musem yina. Every say we humo brone dodo sumaye. Every say onima kume musem yina. Every say.
Wow. Wow.
So it talks about the matters of the heart. What you are going through. Don't think that God has left you behind. He's always there to see you through whatever you are going through. So that's the basically that's how the song.
Nice one. So there you had it from Abaka Music. So go out, and on the 13th of May, we are premiering the video for Mihiao. Let's go out to YouTube when the time is due, and let's give him the numbers. And he has a beautiful album out there. Let's support him. And on the 10th of December, just as he has promised us, we have a concert to attend. Yep. And so until then, we'll see you another time on Celeb Central. Thank you so much.